Hey everyone, it's Rachel and welcome to my channel and welcome to what I'm sure is about to be utter chaos. So, three things. The first being, hi, I've been gone for some weeks and the reason why is because I found Minecraft and it kind of just took over my life. The second thing is I'm using a ring light for the first time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if it looks really great, but we working with what we got. Number three is I have a little microphone now. Whatever. Okay. So we are here today for a book and manga haul. I only have 3 books, so let's talk about them first. The first book I have is a thriller, and that is The Nothing Man by Catherine Ryan Howard. I found out about this from Gabby over at Gabby Reads. Love her channel. We'll link her down below. This sounds great. It has to do with a serial killer, and I love true crime. I think serial killers are interesting. I'm very excited to get to this one, and I will be getting to it hopefully this year. Okay, so the last 2 books I'm going to talk to you guys about are both Book of the Month picks. So my Book of the Month selection for January was The Dating Plan by Sarah Desai. This centers around the marriage of convenience, fake fiance tropes. And it sounds really, really great to me. I've shifted the camera angle so you can see the books better because I'm out of practice. So hello, hi, how you doing? Okay, so the last book is a classic and it was an add-on that I got, and that is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. I saw Little Women, the new adaptation, last year. That was the last thing I saw in theaters. I love Saoirse Ronan. I think she did an amazing job. The casting was great. The movie was great. I cried. I felt emotions. It was great. And now I want to finally read it. So maybe I'll do a reading vlog like everyone else did last year of them reading Little Women. Would you like to see that? Let me know in the comments. Okay, books done. Now I am surrounded by manga. I don't really have them in any order, so we're gonna go and figure it out. Okay, so the first things I'm gonna talk about are random 1 volumes of series that I haven't read before. So the first is Mermaid Saga Volume 1. The manga cover this is Rumiko Takahashi. I've heard really good things about this. I think my friend Larry likes this. Larry, do you like this? Am I wrong? Let me know. But I think this is I've heard so much good things about this and I'm really excited to get to it. Will she read it this year? Lord knows. Okay, so the next thing I have is Volume 2 of Kaguya-sama, Love is War. I always have problems pronouncing that, and I doubt I did it right. It's fine. It's a thing. I mean, you guys don't expect anything less from me, but this is by Akasaka. And I don't know much about this. I just know it's 2 people and they like each other, but they don't want to confess first to the other one. And it's just a whole thing. And it sounds great. And I have the first volume already, so I want to at least have 2 to read. And then if I like it, I'll continue, which I do think I will. And I know there's an anime, so that's also exciting. The next thing I have is Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie by Kigo Maki. This is Volume 1, and this just sounded really, really cute, and it looks like it's up my alley, so I'll read it soon, you know. And then I have what I feel like is a manga classic, and that is Requiem of the Rose King Volume 1. This series is by Aya Kano. I don't know much about this, but I've heard really good things. There's really attractive people on the cover, so we about to dive in blindly to this, but I'm ready. My body is ready. Okay, so the next thing I think is volumes and series that I've already read. So the first thing I want to talk about is Syrup. This is a Yuri anthology. I have actually already read this. It'll be in my January wrap-up, which is a video you'll probably see next. But I only really liked one story in this. There were one story that I absolutely hated and one I didn't like. And then the other ones were just mess. So like, I don't know if I'll pick up volume 3, if volume 3 is like a thing that comes out, but I didn't enjoy it. I don't think it's worth picking up, honestly. Volume 1 was enjoyable, which is why I did pick up volume 2, but I was just disappointed by volume 2. Okay, so the next thing I have is Blue Period, and this is by Tsubasa Yamaguchi. I love Blue Period. It's all about art. The artwork in this is beautiful as well, and it just makes me so happy. It gave me, volume 1 made me so nostalgic, and like, yeah. The next thing I have is Honey So Sweet, volume 4. The series is by Amu Meguro. I actually haven't read any of the volumes of this series, and I'm trying to collect all 8 so I could marathon them all at once. So that should have been in the other pile, but you know, I am trying to get this done before Chris gets off work. So, romance. What more can I say? I do not know. And then we have Sweat and Soap, volume 5 by Kentetsu Yamada. I love Sweat and Soap. I haven't read this yet. I'm trash. I understand. It's fine. I will read it this month in February because romance, cute relationship. Valentine's Day is this month, so it fits perfect. I saved it on purpose to read. And then I have volume 4 of Perfect World by Ryu Ruga. I do love Perfect World. I love the art. I like the story. It is told from an aimless point of view, so know that going into it. That's all I'm going to say, because if I, like, literally from here on out, I'm not going to say much about it, about these volumes, because, listen, we don't want to be here for 5,000 years. So I'm doing you and myself a favor. Okay, continuing on. I have volumes 8 and 9 of Devil's Line. The series is by Ro Hanada. This is volume 8. This is volume 9. I love all of the artwork on the covers of the series. Also, vampires. This is Anzai. He's like my fave. The next thing we have is Love Me, Love Me Not, volume 6 by Ayosaki Saka. I love Ayosaki Saka. She's my main girl. And then we have volume 10 of what is probably like one of my favorite series of all time, and that is Daytime Shooting Star. The series is by Mika Yamamori. Haven't read this yet because Shay from Shay Geeks Out put it in a corner and was mad at it because it left on a cliffhanger. So I'm waiting until at least volume 11 comes out before I read this one. And then we have a recent release, and that is Cutie and the Beast, volume 2. This series is by Yuhi Azumi, Age Gap Romance. It is so cute, though. I will be reading this probably this month. And then we have Our Teachers Are Dating, volume 2 by Pikachi Ohi. This is a cute Yuri series about 2 teachers that are dating, and I think it's super adorable. We'll be reading it this month as well. Okay, next stack of like randomness. We have the first 5 volumes of Ajin, Demi-Human, and this series is by Suina Mirai, and art is by Gaman Sakurai. So this is volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, and volume 5. I've heard really great things about Ajin. I have no idea what it's about, but there is a bundle, and I was like, I'ma just do it. So I did it. Okay, so the next thing I know Shay and Elias and Aisha are be really excited about, and that is I have volumes 6 through 15 of Yona of the Dawn. And this series is by Mizuho Kusanagi, and I have volumes 1 and 2. I need to get volumes 3, 4, and 5, and then I think I'm just gonna do like a marathon moment. I know I'm going to love this series. Rachel, why did you get so many volumes when you haven't read it? Listen, there's bundle sales, and I had a problem. I have a problem. Like, it's fine. I've come to the conclusion, and I'm okay that I have a problem. There could be worse things. Anyways, okay, so volume 6, volume 7, volume 8, volume 9, volume 10, volume 11, volume 12, volume 13, volume 14, and volume 15. Okay, so the next thing we have is Can an Otaku Like Me Really Be an Idol by Wakoko Wako, and I think this is a BL. I think Dylan read this, and he said it was really fun. So I saw it and I was having a bad day, so I picked it up at Barnes & Noble. So yes. And then I have 3 omnibuses. The first 3 omnibuses, I don't know if it's complete at this, but it's Whispered Words. And this is by Takashi Akita. So this is volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3. I do believe it's a Yuri. Excited about it. And then I have what I think is a horror series, and that is Inside Mari. This series is by Shuzo Oshimi, and I think this is the same mangaka that wrote The Flowers of Evil, Blood on the Tracks, and then there's another popular one. Let me know down in the comments what it is, because I'm sure, like, I know what it is, but I also don't know what it is. So we have volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, and volume 5. So the next 2 things, I haven't taken out the plastic wrap yet, but I'm very excited and look forward to a reading vlog centered around these 2 volumes, and that is the collector's editions of Hellsing volumes 1 and 2. Ooh, they just look like this. They are heavy and bricks, so we're gonna put those down. Okay, now we're getting to some really exciting stuff, and you guys know I love this series. I fell in love with it last year, and I'm looking through all the volumes. Volume 9 omnibus, I am having problems, but that is Maid-sama. This series is by Hiro Fujiwara, so I got the bind up of volumes 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12, and 13 and 14. And I will be reading all of Maid-sama this year. And if I don't get the volume 9 omnibus, that's okay. I'm going to get it on Kindle so I can still finish reading it while I hunt for that volume. I will read all of it this year. You mark my words, I'm going to do it. And now I have to tell you guys about a series that I am predicting I'm going to love with my whole heart, mind, body, and soul. And that is Blue Flag by Kato. So we have volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, and volume 4. And I love this cover. It's just like everything. Okay, so the next thing we have is a yaoi series, and that is Given. So Given is by Natsuki Kizo, and we have volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, and volume 4. Okay, 2 stacks left. I'm leaving the most exciting for last. So the next thing we also have is a yaoi series, and I have volume 6 through 11 of his favorite. The series is by Shizuki Tanaka, and I am still waiting for the first 5 volumes to come in from Right Stuff. I ordered them in a bundle sale, and they're out of stock probably, waiting to get more. But we have volume 6, volume 7, volume 8, volume 9, volume 10, and she's thicker than all the others, and volume 11. And now, drum roll, please. We have the most exciting thing in the world. Can you guess what it is? It's a series, and I love it. It was in my favorites of the year. Comment down below. Do you know? Do you have any guesses of what it is? Let me tell you, I have volumes 1 through 14 of Horimiya. Yeah, I do, baby. Horimiya is by Hiro and Daisuke Hagawara. We have volume 4, volume 5, volume 6, volume 7, volume 8, volume 9, volume 10, with one of my least favorite characters on the cover. Her name is Remy, and I don't like her. Volume 11, volume 12, volume 13, and she's like a little bit chunkier than the rest of them. Hello, girl. Hello, number 13. And we got number 14. I love Horimiya. I've been watching the anime every single week when it comes out. It's on Funimation, and I almost cried during the most recent episode, which is episode 4. Because Horimiya makes me emotional. I love it. Miyamura, he's great. We love him. We love to see him. And he's like the sweetest cinnamon roll baby boy of ever life. And I love him. Okay, so those are all the things. It was a lot of manga. I'll put the number in the title or something. We'll see. I don't really know. Counting. Who is she? What is she? I don't understand. Anyways, that's it. If you want me to prioritize any of these, let me know in the comments. I love talking to y'all down there. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you like me. And if you want to see when I post new videos, make sure you hit that bell notification icon thingy. And I'll see you all in a new video. Bye!